Hello, everyone. Welcome to Song Session. It's me and the guys. It's turning into a me and the guys thing up here on our little circle. We are going to start singing a new song, Shir Chadash. It is spring in the Midwest. You can tell because our eyes burn. Also because it was 30 degrees this morning and 20 degrees last night, and now it's almost 70. That's the other way you can tell. This is fun. For those of you watching from home, there should be a link in the event in the comments where you can go to a folder that has all of the song sheets where you can get your lyrics. For those of you in person, I see you've grabbed a song sheet. Excellent. Pop quiz, everybody. I know, but I feel like I'm at religious school because I'm having so much fun. There's a holiday coming up on Sunday. It starts Saturday at sundown and is on Sunday. Can anybody tell me what that holiday is? Yeah. Yes.
Make sure it's in the form of a question.
It's Purim. Purim is already this Sunday.
What is Purim?
We are going to do a Purim. Purim is the commemoration of the story of Queen Esther, who started out as a girl who was chosen to be queen to a king. We try not to think too much about the age difference. It was a different time and a different place. And her uncle was very overtly Jewish. She hid her Judaism so that she would not be killed for being different. But this guy called Haman, well done. This guy called Haman decided he wanted everybody to bow down to him. But Mordecai, who is Esther's uncle, would not bow to him, saying, I only bow down to God. I don't bow down to humans. Now, Haman his ego could not handle that, and he decided not only would he make Mordecai suffer, but he would make all Jews suffer. And he went to the king and told this ridiculous story and got permission, kind of tricked the king into giving him permission to kill all the Jews in the land. Now, as you can imagine, Mordecai is upset about this. He goes to Esther and says, you are married to this guy. You've got to take care of it. And she's like, perhaps, uncle, you don't understand the power that women have. And he said, well, maybe you were made for this time. Maybe you were brought to this place, to this time, to save your people. So Esther approached the king, and she took a risk and said, can I talk to you? And he said yes. Instead of killing her by his right, he could have killed her for requesting an audience instead of him requesting it. But he said, what can I do for you? And she said, well, there's somebody that wants to kill all of my people, everybody I'm related to. And the king said, "We cannot have that. Who is this man?" And she said, "Haman." Boo. Things did not go well for Haman. Things almost did not go well for the Jewish people because you see, the king had already sent out an edict with the king's seal saying that all of the people of Shushan could kill all the Jews. The way they fixed that was with a second edict that said, by order of the king, the Jews were allowed to defend themselves. And that's the rest of this. The rest of the story is incredibly violent, and we try not to talk about it and gloss over it. And then to celebrate, we eat hamantashen, which are these triangle cookies, and there are many, many theories as to why they're shaped the way they are. You can look them up. Hats, ears, other things that I won't talk about at a family show. Drinking schnapps is a popular thing, taking a drink of whiskey. Costumes. It is often known as the Jewish Halloween. We wear costumes. People wear their clothes inside out or things turned upside down because things were turned upside down on their head. And we are commanded to celebrate in the face of this, that we were the victim and we came out the victor. And Esther really stepped up and saved her people. So there's it's very difficult. Thanks, Harris. It's very difficult to say what Purim is in a very short period, but I hope that gives you a sense. She broke the glass ceiling. So we're going to sing, our first called song is Mishe Nichnas Adar, which has the words Mishe Nichnas Adar, ay, 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 Mishe Nichnas Adar, Marbin Besimcha. Basically, Adar is a happy time. Well, is it on the song sheet what the translation is? No translation. Mishe Nichnas Adar. It is the joy of Adar, and it is a happy holiday. And this is one of my favorites. I get to do this because it's my song session. The rabbi does not love this song. So whenever I get a chance to sing it when he's not here, I totally do it. So it's very simple. Mishe, 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 Mishe. And then it does that again. Mishe, 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 Mishe. Mishe Nichnas Adar. Mishe Nichnas Adar. And then that repeats, and then we go to Mishe Nichnas. Mishe Nichnas Adar, Adar, Marbin Besimcha, Marbin Besimcha. And then that repeats, and it does that thing that this music always does, is Marbin Besimcha, Marbin Besimcha. We're just going to do it. We're going to do it through twice, and you're going to see why I love it so much, and maybe why the rabbi doesn't. Here we go. Mishe, 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 Nichnas Adar. That repeats. Mishe, 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 Nichnas Adar. Ay, ay, ay. Mishe Nichnas Adar. Marbin Besimcha. Mishe Nichnas Adar. Marbin Besimcha. Here we go. Mishe, 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 Nichnas Adar. Mishe, 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 Nichnas Adar. Ay, ay, ay. Mishe Nichnas Adar. Marbin Besimcha. Mishe Nichnas Adar. Marbin Besimcha. Mishe Nichnas Adar. Adar is a month of joy. On our Mishe Nichnas means something that I did not look up, which I will look up and send it to you. It did not get on the translation sheet, and I apologize for that. Next, we have Ani Purim, and I know that translation is in the, may I borrow your song sheet? Because why would I have put the English in mine? Ani Purim, I didn't. It's in the one online. It basically says, Ani Purim sameach umvadeach, halo rak pa'am bashana avo lehitareach. La 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 la, which means that Purim is a joyous, silly holiday, but it only comes once a year. La 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 la. And we're only going to do one verse because it's a silly little song. It goes on to say, the second verse says, Rabbi, why doesn't Purim come twice a week? And the rabbi never answers, possibly because that's an awful lot of silliness, an awful lot of silliness. So we're going to do this. I'll sing it through once. You can join along with me. It's very simple melody, and then we'll sing it through a second time, and I'm sure by then everyone will know it. Basically, if you take these as a body of type of music, and then you take parodies about the story that I told you about Purim, those are your two basic musical choices for Purim. Silly little songs like this about how happy the holiday is, or parodies telling the story. And if you could just go online and look up the Maccabees or 613 and Purim, and you can get all kinds of the Purim story told to Les Mis, or the Purim story told to The Sound of Music, Star Wars, Billy Joel, all kinds of stuff. It's very fun. That is our little visit into Purim. If you want more, you can come on Sunday for, yes. Oh, I knew that. When the month of Adar arrives, we should increase our joy. That's the Mishe Nichnas Adar. When the month of Adar arrives. Thank you, Soundman. It's like his own superhero. Soundman. So, as
behind the curtain,
as promised, we're going to shift gears a little bit here. Our good friend Jim Appelbaum is going to share 3 songs with us tonight. The first one is here in the prayer section, and it is on your song sheet. I know that you don't know that, but I wanted you to have the lyrics to follow along because it reads like a prayer, and I think it is very fitting to kind of where we are in the world right now. Do you want to tell us anything about this song?
I just didn't get the memo about the joy part, so sorry.
No, that is okay.
But I wrote this in response to our events that are going on. So the events going on
in the world right now.
World, in Israel, in Gaza.
This is called "We Can Only Cry" by Jim Appelbaum.
We can only cry.
We'll do Hashivenu next. I think I put them in the wrong order on the song list.
Oh. Why must the innocent suffer? Lord, why must children die? Lord, we're awaiting your answer. Till then we can only cry. Each side has its own story, myths from which conflicts stem. Lord, in all of your glory, why is it always us versus them? We are all made in your image, a truth we often ignore. Feed the hungry, clothe the poor, love your neighbor. Your brother's blood cries out, wailing from the ground. You are your brother's keeper, a truth to which we're all bound. We are all made in your image, a truth we often ignore. Feed the hungry, clothe the poor, love your neighbor. Why must the innocent suffer? Lord, why must children die? Lord, we're awaiting your answer. Till then we can only cry. Till then we can only cry.
Thank you for sharing that with us, Jim.
Made me feel better writing it.
Yeah, well, that's what we do, right? Those of us who are in the particular musical arts, when the world gets too much, we sit and we write a song, which leads us into our next song, which is a Hashkivenu, which for me it's you all know if you've been here regularly, it's one of my favorite prayers in our prayer book. And it also, for me, follows, it makes sense that this prayer comes after that song. Because basically what it says is, please God, let me lie down under the shelter of your wings so that I can just get some rest. Let me be protected as I sleep and healed so that I can rise up again, ready to do my work in the world. And I think it's really important. I think it's really powerful that we have this prayer and that we say it. Every Friday night we say this in one way or another. Sometimes we sing it, sometimes we speak it. But in a world that requires a song like Jim just wrote, I think we need a prayer like this to bring us back to some sense of self and of healing so that we can get up and help make it not that world. Ufros shalom v'hamidenu shomreinu lechayim. Our thoughts now turn to those among us who need healing of body and of mind and of spirit. As always, we think of those who were torn from their homes in Israel and all around the world. There are so many places right now where life is just like, whatever. But we don't believe that. We believe that all life is sacred. And so we let our thoughts turn to those who are near and dear to our hearts. If you'd like to share a name out loud of someone who you're praying for, I invite you to do so at this time. And for those of you holding names in your heart, we're praying for you too. Okay, so for those of you who are new, this is how this goes. I do some announcements because it is a Jewish event after all. And then we do a closing song on the prayer part of our evening, and then we do 3 or 4 secular songs. So tonight it's actually 3. You get to hear more of Jim's original music. But before we do our closing song, we have to have announcements. We're having Shabbat this weekend. Shocker, Friday night, Saturday morning, 6:30 Friday night. We have at 9 a.m. Sichat Shabbat, Saturday morning, our study. And then we have one of the true joys of a congregation. We have a bat mitzvah on Saturday morning. Lily Simpson becomes a bat mitzvah. That is at 10:30 a.m. And then Sunday is Purim. 9 a.m. Sunday morning here, we're going to have a breakfast Megillah reading. There are still 1 or 2 slots if you want to be a reader. Otherwise, just come and sit. Be sure and wear your costume. We're going to have some yummy food. We're going to have some adult drinks. There's going to be a costume contest for the kids. And then there's going to be a Purim carnival with all kinds of games. So we hope that you come out and join us and then have like a 20-minute nap and then go over to the J for the community-wide Purim celebration, Purim 1000. I'm hearing great things about that. And then If that's still not enough Purim for you, on Monday, the Rabbinical Association is holding the Shushan Purim Seudah, which is a meal. I think it's like at 10:30. You can go on the Rabbinical Association website and learn more about it. This should be Purim all weekend long for you, if you so desire. A lot. Purim. 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 I see you're playing with the echo. Got it. I see. Playing with the reverb. Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed an announcement of, it's like that's not enough of all the things happening. We're going to end with one of my favorite songs that somehow got embraced in the Jewish lexicon, and that is the Garden Song, written by a folk singer called Dave Mallet, made famous by John Denver, and also by Peter, Paul, and Mary. And since one of Peter, Paul, and Mary is Jewish, everybody's like, and it counts as a Jewish song. It's really, the kids at camp love it. This gets sung a lot at the Jewish summer camps, and we sing it here because it's spring. We are sitting on the cusp of the equinox, and I like it, so we're gonna sing it. At hand, grain for grain, sun and rain, I'll find my way in nature's chain, to my body and my brain, to the music of the land. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. Is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone plant these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. So plant your rows straight and long, temper them with a prayer and a song. Mother Earth can keep you strong if you give her love and care. And a crow watches hungrily from his perch on yonder tree. In my garden I'm as free as that feathered thief up there. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. It's totally, the values are totally Jewish. And we have a mitzvah garden, so claiming it, claiming it. All right, for those of you who must go, go in peace. For those of you who can stick around for a couple more songs, we encourage you to do so. Our next song is called If I Caught You the Moon. Do you have a story behind this one?
It's about love lost and longing, and the other deal was I wanted to do a doo-wop song.
A doo-wop song.
So. If I caught you the moon, would you love me again? Please tell me soon, and relieve me my pain. That's all I ask, for you to love me again. If I opened my heart, showed you all my scars, would you still stay apart? Keep my soul behind bars. All that I ask, please love me again. In the twilight between sleep and wake, for a few moments I think you're near. But when I open my eyes and rub the sleep away, you're not here. If I caught you the moon, would you love me again? Please tell me soon, and for relieving my pain, that's all I ask, for you to love me again. And in the twilight between sleep and wake, for a few moments I think you're near. But when I open my eyes and rub the sleep away, you're not here. If I caught you the moon, would you love me again? Please tell me soon, and relieve me my pain. That's all I ask, for you to love me again. That's all I ask, for you to love me again.
That really is lovely.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you hated me, you'd probably love me again, wouldn't you?
That's what
From
I
that
would.
song? After
If
that
I
song?
hated you, I would love you for that song.
Yeah, yeah.
Well done. I think success. And now for something completely different. This is another Jim song. Does this one have a story? It's called When I'm a Ghost, Will You Still Ghost Me?
Well, I just wanted to make a country song, and I didn't have a pickup truck or a bar, so
I do feel like a ghost theme is good for a country song.
Right.
So,
right.
yeah.
But it's so
Yeah,
it
your
still
doo-wop
has sorrow
song,
and all that
You
stuff.
got Lost Love for
Lost-
your doo-wop,
lo-
and then a
what's that?
ghost for your...
There's no train, there's no jail, there's no, but you know, it's a country song. I call you on the phone, said that you weren't home, so I left a voicemail in the air. A few more days went by, I swore I wouldn't cry. The thing I did next was send a text said the text was read, but as you've always said, you're just so busy all the time. Days and days had passed, sent a letter first class. Nothing came back in return. I wanna know, why do you treat me so? You make me feel so low. Bend down on my knees, just answer for me, please. When I'm a ghost, will you still ghost me? AT&T said you left the company and changed your phone number too. You went away to where no one can say. No new address on file. Years have gone by fast. My memories, they still last. My heart keeps holding on to you. I want to know, why did you treat me so? You make me feel so low. Bend down on my knees, just answer for me, please. When I'm a ghost, will you still ghost me? I wanna know, why did you treat me so? You make me feel so low.
So low.
I bend down on my knees, just answer for me, please. When I'm a ghost, will you still ghost me? When I'm a ghost, will you still ghost me? Yeehaw.
Oh, that was worth the wait. I like the serious songs. I do. They're beautiful, but that was a lot of fun. Oh, that's right. That's what I think of when I think of Dr. Jim Appelbaum, the serious guy in the room.
Oh, yes, very serious.
So thank you all for being here for another song session, and thank you to Jim for bringing your original music. Very exciting.
Thanks.
And to Harris
Fun.
for harmonica,
Yeah,
and
thanks.
for Warren on clarinet. He doesn't know this, but very soon I'll be nudging him to share some of his music with us on a song session night. He's like the king of nigunim, and he has a he name on top. He's got all kinds of stuff. I know.
Yep, gotta do
He's
that.
a very humble man, and I'm that friend that no humble person wants to have. So that's right. He's a mensch. He's got a hat to prove it. We're going to end with the song that we always end with, and that is "So Long, My Friend." It's not on the song sheet because we sing it every week, and it's not that hard. So I saved the space so that we can all just sing it together. I'm going to actually start with the chorus, which is the indented one. So long, my friend, farewell, my friend. Our time here is sadly over, but we shall meet again, my friend, one day by the banks of the river. Farewell, my friend, our time here is sadly over, but we shall meet again, my friend, one day by the banks of the Thank you all for giving us the gift of your time and your attention. Go in peace. We'll see you next month. Take care of each other out there.